Summary. Background. Museum Mount Sinabung is main recreative and educative for education, dissemination of information in the aspect present volcano and geological disaster. Objective: to approach the neo-vernacular architecture in design of volcano museum. Method or material: neo-vernacular architecture. Finding or result: the museum using quantitative method of design because the rational and planned systematical with the selected location. Conclusion: the museum is aspect can be recreational, educational, facility and supporting disaster migration.
The background, due to its geographical location, Indonesia is a disaster-prone area, but on the other hand, it is a fertile and prosperous area. Mount Sinabung has attracted to attention of researchers and the general public to find out more about Mount Sinabung. Scientists, researchers, and the public need educational, recreation sites and Mount Sinabung website to pay attention to conservation and mitigation effort and reduce to the number of deaths due to volcanic and geological disaster.
The result: Museum Mount of Sinabung. Use of neo-vernacular architecture. The museum applying some elements of culture Karo, especially Siwaluh Jabu traditional house. The museum will apply Siwaluh Jabu traditional house as a mass and face of the building with shapes and more modern material. Museum Mount Sinabung, upon approach to apply them, the application of neo-vernacular architecture. Also, the design museum applying the concept of adaptive building against the threat. This building designed to not impede the Mount Sinabung, so the visitors can back to the grandeur of the museum and also Mount Sinabung. Adaptive toward the threat is the concept of the design museum Mount Sinabung. The building was planned by creating a view toward Mount Sinabung. The concept of flexibility in spaces of functions is used in this museum. For instance, the museum room gallery can be changed as disaster shelters. The structure of the traditional house Siwaluh Jabu is used as the concept building museum Mount Sinabung structure, that is, rigid frame structure system. The museum also used an adaptive concept to the site which is prone to earthquake volcanic, that is, rubber bearing isolation system at the location of the museum site on Mount Sinabung.
Conclusion: provide insight and understanding of scientific and socio-cultural aspect as well as matters relating to the causes of volcanoes and other geological disaster. Explained that the purpose of the design the Mount Sinabung Museum was to create among Sinabung Museum. Volcanology with a neo-vernacular architecture approach.
Okay, thank you, Miss, for the watching.
Yeah, okay. Good job. Thank you, group 2, yeah. Okay, it's a little bit short and you don't use PowerPoint presentation here, just use a PDF, yeah. So it's very difficult for me to read because the screen is very small here. Can you show me the building? Do you have the picture of the building now? Is there any before and after picture?
This is the design of the buildings.
Oh yeah,
Before and after
excellent.
is not.
Okay, yeah. Can you tell me what is the definition of neo-vernacular? What is actually neo-vernacular?
Neo-vernacular is adaptive from vernacular architecture
Mm-hmm.
with different material, which
For
mean
example,
the material use a modern material, fabricated material.
which are? Can you give me example of the modern materials?
Steel beam,
Mm-hmm.
uh, apa ya? Which-
The
and
materials that are used here in the research, the design of the.
steel
Mhm.
beam, concrete,
Yes.
apa ya? Ada yang bisa tambahin?
Yes, the others you can add.
Marmer, kalau nggak salah.
Yeah, okay. Yes, thank you very much. Janu, yeah, for the answer.
Yes,
Okay,
miss.
great job. Yes, great job. Okay, so that's it, group 3 and group 2. Thank you very much for your presentation. So after this,